all of the cat lady puzzles. Sweet. Yeah, I'm in California, so it's a little bit earlier. I'm also really tired and a little lightheaded, but I figure since I have the time, and I should probably do something productive, we'll play the cat lady for about an hour, make another YouTube video, and I think by the time I'm done, Tenchi might be home, and I'm kind of digging some more Starbound. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah. I don't know, we'll see how that goes. Anyhow, let's do this thing. So what did we do last time? We escaped from the hospital, and that's about it, I think. That is about it. It is pretty boring to play alone. It's more fun with people. Take a shower. Alright, I could do that. Light switch? On. Damn. No, I haven't found any cats yet. Open the door. Enter the bathroom. Turn on the light. Gotta do all the things. Bath. Take a pull curtain. I would assume I need to do that first. Take a shower. Yes. Great. I must have run out of money on the electric meter. They can't take a shower in the dark. I must get the electricity back on. There should be some money in the bedroom. What? The red gauge shows Susan's mental state. It goes up when she gets upset. When it fills, she will suffer a complete breakdown. Well, that's just fantastic, I think. Cabinet? Examine. An old cabinet where I keep books. Mail, magazines, and wine glasses. I can't remember the last time I used these. I haven't had a drink since Eric. Oh. Piano? I don't think the money's on the piano. Chair? Chair. Window, light switch. Spare bedroom. Aha. She said bedroom. Closet? Open. Damn ball falls off the shelf every time I open the door. I should just get rid of it. Okay. Bag. It's my bag. Sweet. There's some loose change inside. I better take it. So I have a ball and some change. 5 pounds. Is that all I've got left? Damn. I won't get any more money for at least another 2 weeks. But where have I spent it all? Oh, and there's a pack of cigarettes here as well. You're coming with me, my poisonous little friends.
What's this? Bills, 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 and more bills. How can I afford to pay these? I wish I'd never got out of that hospital alive.
Red meter. Red meter bad. Red meter real bad. Examine. At some point in my life, I must have thought I could fill the empty gap with this cat-related junk. Sometimes I think it's actually this clock that keeps me awake with the constant bobbing back and forth, but I never had the heart to get rid of it. Why would I do that? Why would you set an alarm? I guess she doesn't want to wake up. It's not like I've got a job to go to or someone to meet. Time has no meaning anymore. That is very familiar. Oh. Put money in the meter. Is the meter outside? What? It was just a shadow. Fuck, she's gonna go nuts. I don't want her to go nuts. Open. Electric meter. There we go. It's a little electric meter. Instead of paying monthly bills, you simply put coins in the slot to credit the meter. There's no more credit left on it at the moment. Well then, I can fix that. Use. That should last for a few days if I remember to switch the lights off when I leave the room. Ah! We got a good meter too. When the blue gauge fills up, she's satisfied. She'll be able to relax and get some rest. So I have to fill the blue gauge. Okay. So let's go into the bathroom and take a shower to reduce her stress a little bit. Take a shower. Yeah! Awesome. Although she's just standing there in the shower. All sad and stuff. That's
Standing
bad.
by the river, I smile. Will I miss it all? No. I'll be glad to leave it behind and never come back.
That feels better. Now I should grab some food. When was the last time I ate? I'm starving. Yeah, she feels better. I like that. Oh wait, I should enter. Turn off the lights. There we go. That's better. Kitchen. Light switch. On. Microwave cupboard. Open. Box of matches. She's gonna need those for her cigarettes. Cat food. Coffee friend drink whitener. Take
I don't need it
corkscrew.
right now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I wasn't aware. Fridge. What do we have? Take cheeseburger. Okay. Cheeseburger? Put in microwave? Examine. A cheap quarter pounder with cheese. Cooking instructions, remove packaging and place in microwave oven. An 800-watt oven, 60 seconds. 750, 90 seconds. 650, 120. 600, 180. So do I have to now examine my microwave? Examine. 800-watt microwave oven. So that would mean 60 seconds. Alright, I could do that. 60 seconds. And now we wait. Eat the burger. Eat. Is it good?
Yes, it's good.
Make coffee. Okay. Examine. It's an empty kettle. Fill up. Alright. Do I have any coffee grounds? Drink whitener corkscrew. No. Switch on. So we made boiling water. It's great, really. How do I make coffee? I need an empty mug. Ah. There's no mugs in here. Maybe the bedroom? Cabinet? Examine. Nope. Hey, Zyre. Hearts for you too. Balcony door. Laundry rack. Mug! Ooh! Give. I have mug bowls. These are for my cats. I always put food on them. out for them once they're here. Ah. I used to hang my clothes here to dry when the weather was good. It's broken now, like everything else in this damn flat. Eat the cat food. Oh, jeez. Okay. I should go back and make my coffee. I think. Long live vapid and chat. You the best, Zaya. Okay, make coffee. I guess I don't need a mug. It's nearly done, but I don't drink black coffee. Should I use the whitener?
Now it's a perfect mug of coffee.
Yes.
Alright, so I made coffee. Now I just need to have a cigarette. Easy enough.
It's this damn bird again. Go away! Shoo!
What? Fine. I don't want to smoke out there anyway. I'll sit at my chair. That was productive. Cigarettes. Smoke. I rarely smoke inside. I had one in my bedroom before I took all those pills. But really, I don't like the smell of cigarettes indoors. I usually smoke on the balcony. Neither do I. I don't like the smell of cigarettes indoors at all. What do I have? Light switch. Hat? An old hat's been hanging here for years. I have to make a scarecrow? Oh, I see. The ball and the hat? Probably. Well, thank you, Sam. Use? Yeah, totally. I need to find something else. I wonder if it's in my bedroom. That could be spare bedroom? I didn't go in here yet. Examine. It's the spare bedroom. I was going to decorate it so I could rent it out, but I never got around to it. Okay. I thought I'd put it away. Damn thing, I wish it just disappeared, but here it is, reminding me of the past. Fuck. She's gonna go nuts. I don't like this. Is there anything I can do in here? Shirt. Take.
Yes.
That was easy enough. Now I can smoke and take care of this business. My coffee's gonna be cold by the time I get to it.
That's right. And don't ever come back, you horrible creature.
Stupid
Miss Scarecrow here is going to guard this home from the likes of you.
Stupid bird. Okay, so now I can smoke. Smoke.
Yes.
Genius.
I'm back in my old life. But how can I restore what's been broken for years? So far, nothing seems to go right. Every little thing is against me. Maybe it's my destiny to lose after all. And now those parasites. Like if it wasn't enough. But I killed Dr. X. And I saved somebody's life. That felt good. It's getting late. I should summon the cats now. I want to see them tonight.
Summon the cats. How do I summon them? They're like Pokemon or genies. More water.
Standing by the river, I close my eyes. One jump, and I'm there. No. Someone jumped after me. He will never be my friend.
What? Cats always pay a visit when I play the piano. It's really late, but do I really care? I guess not. Where's my piano? Does the can say puss? I think the can says puss. Get them cats in here. Examine. I use this old piano to summon my cats. They come when they hear me playing, unfortunately. So do the neighbors sometimes. Well, fuck the neighbors. Sometimes you just need your cats. Also, hi, Ginger Dragon. She's got a bass line and everything. Damn kitties. Kitties.
Come inside, my darlings. I've missed you.
Oh, jeez.
Who's that? Teacup. I bet you thought you'd never see me again. Well, make yourselves at home. Dinner is ready to be served.
Cat food. Examine. Chicken and gravy for the cats. Nice. I need to put it in the cat bowl. Well, obviously. Let's go outside. Yes. Use.
Come on, everybody. Gather around. It's time for dinner.
Feed them.
Feed my pretties. And stuff. Is it for my cats? Oh, I guess we're done here. Oh, hello, tiny kitty.
You never eat my food, Teacup. Already had your dinner, have you?
Feed me, Seymour.
No, I get it. I know. You're a good friend. The best friend I have, really. The only friend in the whole fucking world. You come over to keep me company and want nothing in return. I appreciate it. You should know. If you could know what I've been through lately. I've been to hell and back, my boy. But I'm here now. In my flat. Alive. And it's still the same mess that it's always been. I'm not sure how to deal with all this anymore. Don't know if I can.
Hey, Calamity.
I wish I could be like you. At peace with the world. Always smiling. Someone's at the door.
What?
But who could it be so late at night?
Teacup said, fuck this shit, I'm out. Oh no! We're like on the verge of either going nuts or being cool. We gotta be cool. Close? It's already closed. Well, duh. Open. Hello.
Are you out of your mind? Do you know what time it is?
Whoa.
We've all had it with you and your bloody cats.
Relax, friend. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb anyone.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb anyone.
Some of us have to get up early for work. You think it's okay to make noise at this time of the night?
Oh, come on. Don't exaggerate. I did play the piano, but only for a minute or two.
Enough to wake me up! And this is not the first time either!
Jeez.
If this happens again, you'll see pest control stepping in, and it won't be pretty.
I get lost, you bald, ugly man. I'm done. I think I have to be apologetic.
I didn't realize it was so late. I won't do it again.
Maybe you should get yourself a bloody watch then, yeah? There are other people living here, you know. People with jobs. If this happens again, you'll see pest control stepping in, and it won't be pretty.
You already said that.
Okay,
asshole.
fine. I'll keep it down. Good night.
Well, that went well.
Damn cat lady. They should lock her up somewhere. Fucking nutcase.
Well, kind of well. Oh, what? This isn't good. I can't do anything. How, Susan's gone nuts. Fuck. You did tell me to jump out the window. What the hell is she gonna do? Alright, so I have to ignore the door. Susan? Susan? Oh god. No, Calamity. We just went absolutely apeshit. I think I failed. Is it a game over? No.
Standing by the river, I'm
Oh.
thinking,
Okay.
will I jump again? No. Behind the closed doors, I have fallen in love with the razor.
Chapter 4. A bullet for Susan. Nice. Kitty kitties. Razors and bullets, the breakfast of champions. Mm-hmm. So he called pest control anyway. Right? What a dick. That's kind of a creepy house. No, it's whiskey and gravel is what I eat for breakfast. Whiskey, gravel, and cigarettes. I just eat them. Oh, is this another murder, man? 'Cause that's afoot. Well then. Okie dokie.
I've slept all night and most of the day. Why am I still feeling tired?
Sounds like me. Oh no.
Someone's at the door. I really hope it's not him again.
Man. I don't want to open the door. I don't want to do it, but I gotta. You're knocking. It's the only thing I can see to progress. The only way. It's the only way. Open the door. It's a girl.
Hello, Miss Ashworth. How are you? Are you feeling better?
Who you?
Do I know you?
Of course. You don't remember me. My name is Mitzi Hunt. We met a few days ago. You were out cold at the time. Those pills you had were real good. You probably had one too many, mind you.
Oh, it's my daughter. So it's you.
So it's you. I had a feeling you'd turn up sooner or later.
It is me, indeed. A girl who got in the way and fucked everything up. I'll understand if you're angry at me. It wouldn't surprise me if you blame me for calling the ambulance and saving your life, but I had other reasons for it too. Personal reasons. It's important. It's important. That's why I came here the other night. To talk to you.
Oh. If you want me to thank you, I'll have to disappoint? Why would you want to talk to me? It makes no sense. Yeah, what do you want?
Why would you want to talk to me? It makes no sense.
I saw the ad you'd put in the paper. It seems you have a room to rent.
They still print that? It was months ago. Nobody ever called. I forgot all about it. I gave up on it, actually.
Well, I'd like to be your lodger, Miss Ashworth.
But
You've got the room and I've got the money. Won't that work for both of us? I'm very tidy. I don't make much noise, and I promise not to spend too long in the bathroom in the morning.
I don't really...
I read your suicide note, you know. Sorry, but I did. I understand that you like your loneliness. You stray from people. I get it. But I won't get in the way. I promise I will give you your space. You won't even know that I'm here half the time.
She really needs a place to stay.
What do you think? Do we have a deal?
Well, I guess I could do with some extra money.
Yes, because
but
we need electricity.
Great. Can I come in?
The Cat Lady's out on Steam now, too. So that's a cool thing. The game actually broke when I was trying to set it up to play today. Because I have the Desura version. And it broke. Really bad. You said you were my daughter at the hospital. This bedroom is pretty bad. How did you get in that night? I'm sure I locked the door. I'm assuming that I'm going to be able to go through all of the dialogue choices. So we'll start at the top.
You said you were my daughter at the hospital. You're a little liar, aren't you? How can I trust you? How should I know you won't slit my throat when I sleep?
Jesus, what's wrong with you?
Wow.
Slit your throat? Are you always so suspicious of people? If I wanted to do such a thing, I would never have bothered saving you, would I? Just think about it for a second. I was trying to avoid all the stupid questions. I didn't know what else to say. That seemed like an easy option at the time. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me come in the ambulance with you. And I wanted to see if you've made it.
Well then. I died, you might want to know. Might as well.
Well, I died in that hospital, if you must know.
Oh,
But not for long enough. It seems I must have been too attached to this shitty life I lead, and must suffer some more before I can rest.
Jesus, Miss Ashworth. Why all this negativity? What in the world has made you think this way? Clearly the only thing you suffer is some nasty depression. Not that it's any of my business. But have you tried talking about it to a doctor?
Yes, I have.
Did it help?
Not at first, but yeah, it did.
We talked to a doctor, all right. Killed his ass. How'd you get in my house, girl?
How did you get in that night? I'm sure I locked the door.
Well... Okay, I'll tell you. You won't like it probably, but I'll tell you. I picked the lock.
You did what?
Look, I know it sounds like I'm some sort of criminal, but believe me, I'm not. My dad was a master locksmith. He knew everything there was to know about locks. He taught me some of that stuff too. Look, I've got this little box. I always carry it with me. There are a few types of lockpicks in it. They're very expensive, custom made. It's now the only thing that reminds me of him.
I see.
But why'd you pick the
But
lock?
you know, it does sound like your father was really a burglar, not a locksmith.
It's not important anymore.
I guess it isn't. But what gave you an idea that you can pick the lock on my front door and just barge in uninvited?
I heard the cats. They were going crazy. It was like if all hell broke loose inside. The noise they made. It was incredible. Like ghosts howling. Then for a while, it turned into an almost human cry. Well, anyway, I kept banging on the door, but you were already asleep. In a coma or whatever. So I pulled out a sea rake and got the door open. You could say I had a hunch.
A hunch. Great.
I had a hunch that something was very wrong. And I made no mistake, did I?
I guess I'm not going to answer your question, and I'm going to tell you to leave.
This spare room I have is pretty bad, you should know.
I'm not fussy. It's not for long anyway. Just a few weeks, maybe. Anything is better than what I've got at the moment.
Which is?
I slept at the train station last night. There's a guy there who talks to rats. You should see him.
Wait, can you even afford rent for the room?
Sure. I'll pay you for 2 months in advance. Money's not an issue.
Why not go to a hotel then?
I hate hotels.
More than train stations. With homeless weirdos and rats.
Robbie? Oh no, he's cool. He's alright. And he kept the rats away.
Nice.
Why do you want this room so much? Let's face it, this flat's falling apart. It's cold, it's dark, it's a bit moldy. This is the old part of town where nothing ever happens. It's far from the city centre, and there are only 2 buses going through here, and that's if you're lucky. And I'm known around here as a fucked up, wicked cat lady. They'd burn me at the stake if they could. They'd put me in a bag and drown me in the river like a litter of kittens.
Wow.
I'm not exactly great company for a young girl like yourself.
Who are they?
People, just people.
Them.
I don't give a fuck about people, Miss Ashworth. But I do like cats. Do you think they'll smell the rats on me? I'd really use a shower.
Okay.
I'm sure you'll change your mind when you see it.
I love to see it. And I'm sure it isn't as bad as you picture it.
The window is stuck, and it doesn't shut properly.
It's alright. I like fresh air.
There's clutter everywhere.
I'll tidy up.
It's got a funny smell.
I'll burn some joss sticks to cover it up. I love joss sticks.
Fine. I give up.
She's not making
Follow
it easy.
me. You can see it for yourself, if you're so stubborn.
Alright then. Follow me. I don't know what a joss stick is, but I'm assuming it's just incense? Not my bedroom. We'll take her to this bedroom.
This room is perfect.
Really? What about all this clutter?
I'll move some stuff to the side if that's okay with you. But most of it I can use. All I really need is a bed to sleep and a roof over my head to cover me from that rain. And a power outlet so I can charge my laptop. Oh, and somewhere to watch too. You got a shower, right? I'm dying for a shower.
Oh wow. Are you part of that emo subculture? I'll just go down the list again.
Is there anyone I can contact for references?
Well, I've never really rented a room before, so not really. I've lived with my mum all my life. Until recently, that is.
I could give her a call.
Oh, that would be a perfect spot for my poster up there.
Deflecting the question.
Yeah, sure, that would be okay.
Who the hell are you,
You're
girl?
not in some kind of trouble, are you?
Do I really look like some kind of serial murderer to you, Miss Ashworth?
I don't know. What do serial murderers look like anyway?
Like the
Scar
doctor.
across the face, an eye patch, rough stubble. Those sort of things, I guess.
That's a pirate you've just described. Just add a wooden peg leg and we've got a full picture. But who knows? I'm no expert on murderers. Not yet, anyway.
Personal reasons.
You mentioned some personal reasons for staying here.
Yes.
I want to know.
It's a long story, though. I don't really want to bore you with all that personal crap.
Give it.
Okay. In that case, could you give me the short version?
Yeah, alright. I'm looking for someone. I don't really know this person, but it's a friend of a friend. I only ever talk to this guy online, so I don't know what he looks like. I love this lamp. Does it work? What was
You
he
got a
talking
real
about?
short attention span,
Oh,
girl.
yes. I don't know what he looks like, but I know my way around computers. I managed to track him down. Turns out he lives here, in this building somewhere. What I don't know is which flat he lives in. There are 8 flats here altogether. He's in one of them, and I must just figure out which one. It shouldn't be too hard.
What do you want from this person?
I just want to talk to him. He's done something really bad. Something horrible.
Really?
I need to talk to him to get closure, you know?
Just talk. Are you sure?
Yep. I want to meet face to face with him. That's all.
Oh, here we go. Are you part of the emo subculture?
Are you a part of that emo subculture?
Please don't say that word ever again. No, this is just how I dress. I grew up listening to real rock and roll, not that, crap. I hate to be a part of that generic bandwagon.
Okay. Clearly a sensitive subject for you.
You know, people seem to think that just because someone dresses in black, they're called emo. You can't generalize like that. It's more complicated.
It's true.
I dress in black too.
Of course. That's because black is the best color. Period. You know, you've been asking me all these questions, and I never had a chance to ask about how you're feeling. I mean, you've just gone through a terrible experience. You barely survived. I suppose I might be out of line to ask you this, but I'm really curious as to why you tried to kill yourself. What made you do that? What did you feel?
Oh, I can give her some lip. You're way out of line to ask. None of your business. No offense, but I don't really want to talk about it. A long story. I don't want to bore you with this personal crap. Should we give her some lip? Should we give her some lip, or should we say no offense?
Emotions are for the weak.
I don't know. Sometimes you can't help it, guys. You can't help. Give her the lip. Okay. Sometimes you can't help the emotions.
Long story. Won't bore you with this personal crap.
Ha ha ha. Right back at me, I guess. I did give you a short version, though.
Yes, but somehow I can't help the feeling that you've omitted a few important facts.
Just some details. Anyway, I suppose your story is the kind that can't be shortened. Still, if you feel like talking about it sometimes, I'd love to listen.
I'll bear that in mind, Mitzi. Let's go back to the living room.
Room's great. So what do you say, Miss Ashworth?
What?
I hope you're not going to change your mind about this. Miss Ashworth?
Maggot lady. Is she the parasite?
What happened? Are you alright?
Go away! You have to go away right now.
But
Oh jeez.
why? Miss Ashworth, what's wrong?
You're one of them? No, you're not safe here. How about that?
You're not safe here. You should leave. Now.
Please, Miss Ashworth, I'd really like to stay. Don't throw me out now.
Well, you can't stay. You can't. If you don't go, something terrible's gonna happen to you. Please, just leave me alone. I was perfectly happy before you came. I have my cats.
Just stay away.
Just stay away from me.
What?
Are you deaf? Did I not make myself clear? This is not a good place for you.
Where am I gonna go? It's late and it's pouring down with rain.
I don't give a damn where you go. You can go back to the bloody train station for all I care. Anywhere. Anywhere but here.
Oh, I guess I gotta run through them all.
I knew you were one of them. I knew it.
What are you talking about? Look, just try to relax. Everything's okay.
But why you? Why would you want to do this to me? You have no reason.
Calm down. I'm not gonna do anything to you, alright? I just want to rent a room. Nothing else. I promise. Damn, I even swear. I won't cause you any trouble. Okay? Just take a deep breath. Please explain to me what's happened. I'm a little confused here.
Then maybe. Oh, no. No. No.
Oh shit. You're gonna die, girl.
You're going to die.
I know.
What?
Yeah. I know. How did you know, Miss Ashworth? Are you some sort of a psychic? Do you possess some kind of supernatural mind-reading abilities?
Nope.
Or is it just so fucking obvious?
What do you mean? I don't know how you're going to die, but call it a hunch if you like.
It's cool. A hunch. Well, I do. I know exactly. It's already started, as a matter of fact. Do you want to see? I'll show you. Here, Miss Ashworth. Take a good look, because I'm not going to do it again.
Oh. That would be the cancer. We're good. We're good. Damn. What the fuck? Another killer, man. Take it easy, Ginger.
It's time to wake up, my little pussycat.
Wait, that's Susan.
What's the matter, sleepyhead? Had a bad dream? Do you want me to give you a cuddle and a kiss? Take the nightmares away? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Well, don't you worry, my sweetest. I know a thing or two about pussycats. I can help. What do you say? Shall I take a good look at this pussy of yours?
Wow. Now that's a line. Touch me and I'll kill you, you sick bastard. Please don't hurt me. You're a dead man. Ooh, I like that.
You're a dead man. You just don't know it yet. I'll cut your throat open and watch you bleed to death. I'll feed your body to the crows. Oh, you're gonna regret this, pal.
Yes.
Oh, he's touching.
What's going on in there?
He's touching. What the fuck is that?
Who's this? Did you play with this little bitch behind my back? 'Cause if you did, I swear to God.
Me? I'd never do that. You know me, honey. You're the only girl for me. This lady here will join us for dinner. That's all.
For what? Take the goddamn mask off when you talk to me. You know damn well I can't stand it. And make sure you put it back in the van so you don't fucking lose it again.
Okay, okay.
Jesus, honey. Settle down. It's okay.
I was just saying, she's here for dinner.
Good. Dinner. I'm starving. And I'm sick to death of them bloody cats.
Oh. I think they're gonna eat the Susan.
You nasty little whore. Trying to seduce my husband in my own home? How bloody rude.
I did nothing of the sort. Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you?
Shut up, you stupid bitch.
Jeez.
I know what you're up to. You kept staring at him with these big green eyes. You want him, don't you? You think you can take him from me? Well, I've got just the thing.
That's
I
weird.
always keep this bottle handy. It's bleach. The strongest you can get. You give me no choice. I can't risk losing him. I have to make sure he won't be attracted to you anymore.
No.
You won't need these eyes and this face much longer anyway.
Oh god. Well then.
No one will do it right if you don't do it yourself.
Wow. Okay. Bleach in the face. That's it's bad. Really bad. Kitty. Kitty cat. Hey. What are you doing? Wait. I get to play as the kitty cat. Run, kitty. Oh, yeah. Is this teacup? I'm gonna assume it's teacup. And I'm gonna be real happy. Teacup, you the best cup. What are we doing? Yeah. Where are we going, teacup? Susan, teacup is here to save you. Oh, jeez. Teacup? Hole? I guess I can go in the hole. Let's go in the hole. Oh, look at him. This is the cutest teacup kitty. Look at that confident stroll. Ah, he's back.
Hey there. Gorgeous. I see my old lady brought the bleach. Again. What a shame. I really liked your eyes. It could have been a start of something very exciting for us, if you know what I mean. She does that every single time. What do they call it?
Classic Bleach.
Trust issues. That's it. Well, never mind. Plenty more fish in the sea. I'm not too fussy, but even I have some standards. Ain't gonna touch a bird like you, I gotta be honest, girl. You look like shit.
Wow.
But I wouldn't want you to think I'm not a kind man. Plenty of time until dinner, and you're in pain, so I've brought something to end your suffering. Think of it as an option. I've got this gun here. It's one of my favourites. There's just one bullet in the chamber. Large caliber. You'd be long dead before you'd feel any pain. Sounds good, doesn't it? I mean, it's just an idea, you know, no pressure.
He's such a sweetheart, I know.
Ah, of course. You can't see it. That bleach turns your eyes to nothing but jelly. So I'll just leave it for you here. Feel free to use it. That bullet's meant for you anyway. I'd better go now. We won't want to get caught red-handed again, would we? You naughty minx.
Wow.
What was that?
I said suck it.
You can't reach it. Well, what did you expect? Life's a real fucker sometimes.
Wow. You guys are getting a little bit of lag, a little bit of stutter. Is it just the video or the audio too? Because Twitch has been having some issues. Key! Swallow. Teacup's got an iron stomach. Gotta polish my guns, if you know what I mean. What? Oh, he's like looking up. I get it. Look down. There you go. Yeah, that was easy enough. That was easy enough to figure out. Video and audio. Huh. Weird. Twitch has been being real weird lately. Chat was broken for a lot of people the last little while. Susan, I have thing for you. Dim hops. Well, I guess let's try using the key. Spit out. Yeah.
What? Who's this? My eyes. I can't see a thing. That bitch. A key? Who
That
are you?
bitch.
Say something. Anything. I should be able to unlock the handcuffs now.
Meow, teacup. That's all you gotta do. What? Oh, I can move. Bleed darkness.
The gun. That idiot left his gun.
Yes.
Take it.
No! No! I dropped it. Where is it? Where the hell is it?
Good luck shooting him, I know, right? Now I have to find it. Floor. Search.
I've got it.
Okay. Oh, well, I'll just come back. So, why the hell not?
Sorry, Mitzi. I have to break my promise.
Brains all over the wall. That splattered, though. Yeah, no shit. I just shot myself. Shots fired. You are dead. Death is nothing at all.
Hope you don't mind creepy posters.
It's your room. You can do what you like with it.
Oh,
But I definitely prefer this to fairies, rainbows, and pink unicorns. Did you make these?
No. My boyfriend made them. Some of them, anyway. So, Miss Ashworth, I happen to have a bottle of wine in my bag. I was going to leave it to Robert, but I forgot all about it.
Robert?
The guy with the rats?
Oh, yes. Of course.
So, shall we have a drink then? We could get to know each other a bit more. I know, I promised I won't get in the way. And, I mean, you don't have to if you don't feel like it. But since we're gonna live together for a little while, it won't hurt if we talk to each other, will it?
Are you sure you can drink with the cancer?
Are you sure you can drink in your condition?
It won't make me any worse, that's for sure. I'm not on any cancer medication. I feel good. The way I see it, I haven't got much time left, so I might as well make the most of it.
That makes sense, I suppose. We can have a drink if you like.
Great! I'll bring the wine. Oh, damn. It's one of those bottles with a cork. Have you got a bottle opener, Miss Ashworth?
In the kitchen. I'll go get it, shall I?
Yes, please. And while you're there, could you get a couple of glasses too?
I know exactly where these things are. Oh yeah. I could talk to her. She reminds me of myself when I was younger. I'm not sure if I can fully trust her, but so far she seems genuine. Maybe I'll give her a chance. I'm down. She got a nice sweater. The wine glasses should be right over here. Take one for me and one for Mitzi. Perfect. And then the corkscrews in the cupboard. Easy enough. Take it. Let's go. Those stripes. Horizontal stripes make you look real good. That but never trust anyone who dresses like a giant bee. Bees are terrible. Done. I have stuff, Mitzi.
Have you found that corkscrew yet?
I did.
You also need some wine glasses.
I have them. They're in my pocket. Here. Give.
There you go. Let's get that bottle open.
Yeah, but we'll need glasses too. See if you can find some.
They're in my hand. Gib.
I found some wine glasses.
All right, that's all we need. Oh, and Miss Ashworth, I really must say this before we start.
Yeah?
I promise I won't cut your throat when you're asleep.
Very funny, Mitzi.
Oh no, I mean it.
That's fine. But just so you know, I always sleep with my eyes open.
That's creepy as fuck. So the big C, huh? I guess we could talk about cancer.
So, the big C. Want to talk about it?
Well, to be honest, I didn't really want to tell you about it like that.
That is a
Put you
really
in a
weird
very
way to
difficult
sit
position, I know.
on a balcony.
It's just
No
that I
less.
was really desperate to get this room. I hope you can understand. This is the last and most important thing I must do before my time is up.
It's fine. You seem alright. It's just... I find it hard to trust people these days. Maybe it's time I opened my eyes to see others have problems too. Some, like yourself, even bigger than mine. What kind of cancer is it? Do you mind me asking?
Brain tumor. Her name is glioblastoma.
Huh.
Yep, they're all girls, the way I imagine it. Just look at their names. Lymphoma, melanoma, myeloma, leukemia, sarcoma. Each of them a fucking goddess of death. Beautiful and ruthless.
You might just be right about that, Mitzi. I used to be a nurse. I know a few things about cancer. And I know glioblastoma. She's a real bitch.
Yeah, and yet she gets to be the prom queen before night ends, while I disappear down the back exit.
How long?
They said I had a year. But that was 6 months ago, so... yeah,
But that was 5 years
not
ago.
awfully long.
That happens.
Is there anything...
They've tried.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So am I. Do you want to talk about something else?
The weather. What do you talk about after cancer?
Oh, it's not raining anymore.
Oh well, I don't mind rain. Sometimes I even like it. But according to weather forecast, there's a nasty fog coming. Now that I'm actually scared of. I got lost in a fog once, when I was just 9 or 10. I remember I sat under a tree crying, thinking some monster would appear right in front of me and drag me away.
But now that you're a big girl, you know there are no monsters.
Yeah? How do you know?
Oh. The only monsters are us. It's true.
The only monsters are us. Murderers, rapists, arsonists. They're the real beasts. So far from humanity, they're no longer capable of feeling compassion or guilt. They're the ones we should really be afraid of. But whether they're lurking in the woods or fog or the darkness of our cellars, it's all irrelevant. You can't predict what happens. You can't do anything to stop it. There is only one way. You turn into a beast yourself, and like them, you show no mercy.
Whoa! Where did that come from, Miss Ashworth?
I just don't like murderers. They're nothing but parasites.
Yep. She said it. I like it a lot. Hello, Dispaminite.
How are you planning to find this guy?
I don't know yet. A bit of detective work, perhaps. It shouldn't be that hard, really. There are only 8 apartments here. One is yours. That leaves us with 7. I was hoping that you could give me a hand, actually. You know some of your neighbors, don't you?
Not many. I never really cared about them. They changed over the years, too. You probably also figured by now that this is not the sort of place where new neighbors are greeted with a freshly baked cake. You see a new face, you give them a blank stare as you pass them in the hall, and you forget about them a minute later.
That bad, eh?
Well, there's that bald guy who lives above me in flat 5. He came here recently to shout in my face. He's a nasty piece of work, but I really don't think he's the person you're looking for.
What does he do for a living?
I think he's a train driver.
I can't imagine somehow that my guy would be a train driver. Okay, that's good. Leaves us with just 6. Anyone else you know?
I'd have to think.
You know, maybe not tonight. Let's just talk about something else, okay? I have plenty of time. There's no need to rush this. Maybe tomorrow we could sit down together and make a plan. I could draw a simple map of the building, and with your help, mark down who lives where.
Sounds good to me, Mitzi.
Bashodo. It's not giving me very many options, so.
You mentioned a boyfriend. Tell me something about him.
Yeah, okay. Let's talk about him. His name's Jack. He's dead.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Miss Ashworth, are you sure you want to listen about my miserable life? I don't want to bring you down. These aren't happy stories.
And I'm not a happy stories kind of person.
Saucy
I'm
Jack.
sure you've noticed by now.
I guess so. Anyway, I suppose I would have had to tell you about Jack sooner or later. After all, he is the main reason I'm here. I just don't know where to start.
The beginning. How did you meet? Let's cut to the... Well, I guess I should probably talk to her. Like, at length.
Tell me how you two met.
Oh, we knew each other for like forever. We grew up on the same street. It's funny how we seem to be made for each other. Perfect match. I always knew he was the guy for me, and I'm sure he never doubted that either. Jack was absolutely crazy about me. We thought one day we would marry, have children, be happy. I never had many friends because I had Jack. I didn't need anybody else. You know, if there's one thing I'm really grateful for in my life, it's that I got to experience this pure, perfect love. Some people go through a lifetime without knowing how it feels. I guess I've been very lucky.
Aw.
But all luck runs out sometimes.
How did he take the news about your cancer?
He thought I was joking at first. He laughed,
It's a scarecrow.
and he got really angry. I swore to him I was serious, but he still wouldn't believe me. We had a big fight that night. It was our first and only fight. It was awful. He smashed some stuff. His guitar, of all things, was the worst. He loved that guitar. Why did he break it? He was absolutely furious. He walked out on me that night, and when he came back the next day, he was different. Begged me to try surgery and chemotherapy. I didn't really want those things, but I did the chemo for him. It didn't help. It just made me feel sick all the time. I felt trapped in this strange place where nothing that happened around me seemed real. Maybe that's why I didn't see what my cancer was doing to Jack, and it was destroying him as well. He changed. He became obsessed with death. It seemed death was all he ever thought about, even though it was me, not him, who was supposed to die.
Yeah, but he was gonna lose you. Jeez. It's understandable.
Jack made those pictures on your wall. Was he an artist?
He always liked all kinds of morbid stuff, whether it was music, movies, paintings. So do I, really. We had that in common, amongst other things. People say it's depressing to listen to sad songs or watch sad films, but I never felt that way.
And yet, you are scared of fog?
Oh, that's different. I might be scared of fog, but I like spiders. They're beautiful.
You must be out of your mind, Mitzi.
No, honestly, there's a certain indescribable beauty in sadness. Just like there's beauty in the grey and ugly winter morning when you look past the obvious and notice what others can't see.
You must love my apartment then. It's like Ugly took a vacation here and never went home again.
She mentioned the fog, and I just noticed that the fog is rolling in right now over this conversation. Everything's getting foggier.
How did he die? How did Jack die?
Hi, yes.
It was so distant the last few weeks before he died. What I didn't know was that he kept looking for something. I don't think he even knew what exactly, but it eventually found him. Or rather, he found him. There are those forums online, you know, about all sorts of stuff. Fishing, computer games, horses, gambling, addictions, everything really. Accidentally, Jack stumbled upon one about suicide. There's a guy there, calls himself the Eye of Adam. He's a fucking god on that forum. It's like a failed suicide club, People mostly try to help each other and offer support. Sometimes it just helps to know there are others like you. To listen to their stories and how they cope with their lives. But the Eye of Adam is an advocate of death. He dwells on human weakness. His job is to plant an idea, to give them a reason to die and tell them how to do it, once and for good. Jack took the bait.
Oh.
Before he knew, he was completely brainwashed. One day he sat down with me and tried to explain his perfect solution. It was the Romeo and Juliet kind of scenario. We were both to die together in each other's arms. It was supposed to be a quick and foolproof death. There was no chance we would have been saved. All thanks to the Eye of Adam, who created a tool for perfect suicide. He told me it was very simple. All we needed were 2 easily accessible household chemicals, which combined together create a gas called hydrogen sulfide that kills you within a couple of minutes.
Jeez.
I told him he was fucking nuts, of course, but he just wouldn't give up. He reasoned with me, and he begged, and eventually just kept screaming at me. I figured it was his crazy idea of a modern romance, but it was downright tacky and just wrong. Finally, he said he would get everything ready and wait for me in our special place at dawn. 5 in the morning. Don't be late. Those were his last words he said to me. Then he stormed out. I cried for hours, thinking I didn't deserve all that from the person I loved most in the whole world. A few times I even tried to persuade myself that maybe he was right and I should do it. I just couldn't. I eventually fell asleep. I didn't plan it. My head was killing me. I was so tired. I woke up suddenly. I could see the sun rising out my window. It was nearly 5. In utter panic, I threw myself off the bed and ran out the door. I needed to stop him. I needed to get there before it was too late. But right there in my bedroom, before I even left, I already knew it was. When I arrived at our special place, it was already bright. We used to go there in the past, drink wine, sometimes smoke weed and listen to Pink Floyd, sometimes make love in Jack's car. There wasn't really anything special about that old parking lot. But to us there was. It was completely abandoned. It was quiet. It was safe. After that day, I've never gone there again.
Ah. And now we get to be Mitzi, which I think is a pretty decent place to save it for now. Because, you know, it is really depressing, and that's some progress that was made, I suppose. Yeah, it's like an hour and a half long music, or not music video, a YouTube video. So, what I'm gonna do is stop the stream and start it back up, and see if I can't get any people together to play some games. But that's gonna do it for the cat lady, and I'll see you guys in just a minute. I still don't understand what's happening. Yeah, I guess we'll figure that out in time. But yeah, I'll be right back.